badass would it be if I built some stairs going all the way up to the top of this and then built a house on top of that building, bro? Or even all the way up there. That would be fucking epic, man. Now this guy, bro,
I'm too busy
Elder
to speak
Maxson
right now.
is starting to rub me the wrong fucking way. Like,
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
bitch, what are you doing?
We'll speak later.
You don't want to talk to me? All right, I'll keep that in mind for the future, bro. That is for damn sure. Now, I went ahead and I copped some copper, so we should be good enough to build. I believe we need some more generators, and we're going to connect those bad boys up, and we should be good to go as far as getting into the Institute. Now, I'm going to take your guys' word for it. I'm going to feel out the Institute, see how I like it, see how it goes. Shit might be epic, but we did it, bro. That bitch is good to go. Guns hot, Piper. You ready? Let's do this. Oh my god, dude, I'm nervous, man. I'm fucking nervous.
Better check all your connections and make sure all the components are wired together on a single grid.
Bitch! It's turned on! Let's go!
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
Bro, what the fuck? Everything is connected on a single grid. Oh, we did it! I needed more generators. I needed more fucking oh, now you want to talk to me? Now you want to talk to me, huh? Look at that thing. We're good to go, but
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
I think so.
Thanks to me, yes.
You mean thanks to you?
No,
and
bitch,
Proctor
thanks to
Ingram.
me. I
You
did
may
all the
have done
fucking
field
work.
But it was her know-how that enabled us to decipher Dr. Virgil's schematics. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
I knew this was a suicide mission.
Be proud. Your bravery in the face of the unknown exemplifies what it means to be part of the Brotherhood.
I don't fucking
Now,
like you, Maxson.
I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind.
Bro,
in the
I
field
don't
of
know what to
nuclear engineering.
expect.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
I feel like they're up to no good.
I want to know what to do
I don't
if
know
she
why.
refuses.
Nothing that would provoke a hostile response. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of the Institute is our larger goal. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Aye, aye. Locate Dr. Bro, we going into the Institute now. Oh, shit.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Oh, shit, bro.
Pull yourself together and get
I'm
up
on
onto
here.
that platform.
Oh, God, dude. I'm nervous. It's like that moment before you get on a roller coaster ride. You don't know what's gonna happen. And boom!
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
Oh shit, we're going.
RF
There's no
wave
fucking
capture
turning back
complete.
now.
Ramping the emitter.
To infinity
60%, 80%,
and
emitter's
beyond.
spiking, but steady. All that's left is to
Piper,
throw
come
the
on, you're coming
transmit
with me,
switch.
Piper.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Holy shit. Guns are hot. I repeat, we are in the Institute. I don't know if I want to just start shooting bitches, though. I might like it here. Let's go ahead and make sure we have all the missions pulled up. Okay. We can put it in this thing right now. Enter the hologram, I bet. Damn. Hold on. Load holotape. Okay, we're good. I just took all their shit. Hacker nasty, baby.
Hello.
Father, hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Bro, their technology is fucking crazy. Institutionalized. I'm in the elevator. This is some glitchy shit, bro.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Oh, shit.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
So the Institute is actually
There's too
underground.
much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your
Damn,
son.
how you know that? Whoa, is that him? Hey, buddy, what are you doing in there?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Damn, he's talking to the other guy.
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
What the fuck is going on?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here, right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated
What the
than
fuck
you
is
could have
going
imagined.
on?
You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it.
He does
In the
kind of
vault.
look like me.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
What the hell?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was
Bro,
never
like,
enough.
if that's my
Scientific
son,
curiosity and the
that's
goal
my
of
son,
perfection
man.
drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully
Now my son is
articulate,
older than me.
capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world
How
above.
can I kill the
Members
Institute
of
when
the
the leader is
Institute
my
had been
son?
exposed.
Like, that just doesn't...
Another
that doesn't
source
seem
was
right to me.
necessary. But then
And I'm
the
gonna go
Institute
back to the
found me
fucking
after
Brotherhood.
discovering records from Vault
I
111.
should have built it with the
An
Minutemen.
infant, frozen in time, protected
Now I'm
from
gonna
the
have to choose, I feel
radiation-induced
like.
mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
This is fucking mind-blowing.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit
Bro,
that.
this is fucking crazy.
Institute technology prolonged his life, and
I was
his
expecting him to be a
usefulness
little
far
boy.
beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty
I think we need to go
more
grab a
apparent
beer or
with
something.
every
Talk this
completed
out like
objective.
men.
I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else
What
can
do I do,
say
man?
to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I think so.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I ain't taking no fucking orders.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained without order. While you may be my father, I am father to the Institute. It follows my lead. And thus, for now, you must as well. Will you trust me?
All right. I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
Bro, I feel
You'll
like
want to
a
introduce
traitor,
yourself
dude.
to
Like,
the division heads. Dr.
I don't know,
Fillmore in
man.
Facilities. Dr.
sooner
Ale
or
in
later, I'm gonna have
SRB,
to choose one side or the other.
Dr. Holdren in Bioscience.
Like, when I go back down
And
to the
finally,
wasteland, they're
Dr.
gonna be
Lee
like,
in
what's
Advanced
going on up there? And
Systems. They've all been
what the
notified
fuck
of
am I
your
supposed
arrival,
to
of
say,
course.
dude?
Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Bro. I Attention Walmart shoppers. There's a sale on bullets on aisle 6. I'll be taking that wine, thank you. Bro, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I was not expecting that, man. I was not expecting that at all. Like, is the Institute gonna be my home, or is the Wasteland gonna be my home? Like, am I Team Institute, or am I Team Brotherhood? I don't really know. I think I need to go back up there and talk to somebody. Shit. It's telling me to go this way, but I can't.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them are
Bro, this is like,
No visible reaction.
I'm not sure how to take this, but
We'll start.
I guess we'll play it and just see how it goes. I mean,
She's been at it for
Safety
over 2
first.
hours.
Remember
What is
that.
she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
ooh, is this the Dr. Lee? Dr. Lee!
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Well, that was productive.
You're the scientist.
Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little
Yo, let me hear
secrets.
them secrets.
Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling
I don't
back
know.
to the
Fill me in. Let me
Brotherhood?
know.
What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier.
All right, well, she doesn't
The
want to come.
Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in...
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here. A Dr.
Ooh, I know Virgil.
Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider
Ooh,
your offer.
okay.
Do we have a deal?
Virgil's still alive.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do
He's
you really
alive.
think a cheap
I
tactic
know
like that
him.
is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
I'll do it.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this
I'm a
conversation.
ninja.
Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Woo! I can travel now like
Thank you.
crazy.
I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
So I can
Speaking of,
fast travel back
I
and
trust
forth
our
now.
discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and
I
I'm
like
sure you
it,
have
bro.
other things to do.
Hey, so you need that chip or what?
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3? You're here. Glad you made it.
Oh, here's another scientist. Let's see what she's up to. Hey, girl.
All functions.
What's your name is?
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
I'm starting to become a little proud of
I'll
him,
give
actually.
you a quick rundown of the facilities
I thought I
division,
was gonna
and then
go
I'll
into
answer
the
any questions you
Institute.
might have afterward.
Motherfucking
As
guns
you might
hot,
guess,
bro.
We keep the Institute's
Slinging
mechanical
and banging.
electrical systems
But
running
now,
smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make
I'm
it
gonna have to
possible
make a big
live and
decision,
work
I
in a
feel like,
place
in the
like
future.
this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls.
I don't
that
know.
recycles the air
I gotta
and
feel
water
it out, bro.
and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking right now.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment.
Uh-huh.
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy
Sounds
to
good,
discuss
lady.
it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories.
This is crazy,
It's a process
bro.
that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just
Uh-huh.
All right, nice to meet you too, lady. All right, let's go meet the next person. See what they talking about.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend...
looking forward to working
Maybe I should
with
take
you.
some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't.
Hey, Doc.
Dude.
So,
There's enough friction as it is between
here you are.
us and pretty
Justin
much
Ayo,
all the other departments.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
You don't trust me?
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've encountered...
I killed that bitch, bro.
In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single.
I'm a badass, man.
I suppose
I'm
I'll
a
have to ask
badass.
robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
See you later, buddy.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Yo, Science, I gotta make sure I get the stuff for Virgil.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must
Clayton
be close to
Holdren,
10 years old by
head
now.
of the bioscience
What's up, buddy?
team.
Remarkable. how
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division, our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone
Okay,
in
so
the
you're like
Institute.
a doctor.
To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora. We've even started to explore the idea. You probably saw the gorillas.
That's amazing.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Not sure yet.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer...
I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take
You
care,
can now
then.
fast travel to and from the Institute, bro. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we have to find the stuff for Virgil.
No way I'm cracking this.
How am I supposed to get in there, bro? I've got to get the stuff for Virgil. There's got to be another way in there. Like, Virgil's office has got to be somewhere around here. Whoa, here we go. Locksmith Nasty. Bam, bitches! We in! Oh god. Oh god, what is that? What is all this stuff? Fusion cell, I'll take that. Gotta break in through all these doors. I'm in here for the first 5 minutes, I'm already breaking into shit. They're gonna be mad at me. They find out. Oh no, I broke it! Oh god, dude, Locksmith Nasty, it's not looking good. Oh shit! Oh god, I'm nervous. Woo! We in.
Got it.
Bro, how am I supposed to... How the hell am I supposed to get in there, though? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. I think I done pissed some people off. This is how you treat me? I just joined. That's it. They know exactly what I'm doing, I bet.
Lock's really strong.
Damn, I can't even get in there.